Welcome back to the channel. Joey Moss with Bad Boy Gaming. Wow. Just when I thought Wizards couldn't possibly do another cash grab, they do it all over again. Make sure you stick around for the entirety of this video because there's a lot of details that are about to unfold. Great way to support the channel for absolutely free. By all means, please subscribe. Appreciate you guys watching. Let's get into it. Wow. It's not a joke. This is actually happening. Tamiyo, this Moon Sage. As you know, she was recently just printed. And she's about to get another reprint. But this time, cash grab style. I can't even argue the whole cash grab and all that's going on. I hate even using the word because companies like Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro, I really blame this on Hasbro. By no means necessary am I blaming this on Wizards of the Coast. But once they sold rights to Hasbro, it all went downhill. It opened the door for stuff like this to occur. I don't believe Wizards of the Coast would have done things like this if it wasn't for Hasbro's participation. And believe me, they are happy to participate. Look at companies like Mattel. I mean, they're just taking a nosedive. But companies like Hasbro, who combined with something like Magic the Gathering, Wizards of the Coast, and honestly, the genius that is Richard Garfield, there's money to be made. And they are cashing in on it big time. Soren Markov. I mean, yeah, this thing hasn't been printed for quite some time. But it's another card that's getting reprinted. Do I like the artwork? Do I like the full artwork? Absolutely. I think this is magnificent. I think it's beautiful. But do I agree with Hasbro's practices at this time? Absolutely not. On the flip side, though, when you think about cards like this, you have to think about who are the people purchasing this? The people who are purchasing this are heavy collectors. They're most likely people who have collections of Alpha, Beta, Unlimited, Revised, Legends, Antiquities. I mean, the list kind of goes on. A lot of the older Magic the Gathering cards. And they're going to dump their funds into this. This is MTG Finance at its best. Because years down the road, this set's going to be worth a lot of money. These mythic planeswalkers, special altered art, whatever the crap you want to call it, they're going to be worth a lot of money. And the reason being is because they're in very limited form. The print run is not generous on them. It's controlled. They're not serial numbered. Although, in this instance, at this point in time, I feel they should be serial numbered. I believe, as a longtime fan and player of Magic the Gathering, when it comes to a set like this, I should know how many exact cards are being printed. Are there 1,000? No. 5,000? Probably not. 10 to 25,000? That's what I'm assuming. Let's just say it's 25,000 booster boxes of this new Mythic Edition Ravnica Allegiance are being printed. Times that by $249. Let's just say $250. Round it up. Someone do the math on that. Crunch the numbers. That's how much money Wizards of the Coast is making off of this. Minus maybe 15%. It's just cardboard at the end of the day. That's something we all have to realize. This is nothing more than cardboard. Are there sentimental ties? You bet your butt there are. I have memories from my childhood of playing Magic the Gathering. I have memories of the first time I ever saw a Magic the Gathering card. I have memories of when this game was frowned upon by teachers and parents because of its artwork. I have a ton of memories, and I'm sure a lot of you have a lot of memories invested in this game. And I love it to pieces. But what I'm seeing now, ever since Hasbro took over, and this is just corporate America at its finest. Usually I don't speak out, and I don't have a negative outlook on Wizards of the Coast, Hasbro, Magic the Gathering. But this time around I do. From an investor standpoint, again, it's a great investment because people are going to be willing to pay a premium for this type of product. They're more rare, they're more sought after. They're not even mythic. There's something beyond mythic. These are like elites. These are elite prints. These are masterpieces. These are cards that will be heavily sought after. And the crazy part is, half of these cards aren't even worth much. Yaya Ballard. What is she going for? $2 to $4? Come on. Dak Faden, he just saw a reprint. Domri Chaosbringer, who knows where this card's going to be. One thing I have to admit, I do admire the artwork. The artwork on this card is really cool. It screams 90s punk rock to me. It really does. But I can't let that blindside me from the fact that this is a cash grab, and it's brought to you by Hasbro and corporateamerica.com. There's no two ways about it. But how long is this going to go on for? How long are we going to say, it's okay. I'm going to dump some more money into this company. I'm going to continue to pour some money into these rare sets. The answer is endless. As long as they're being printed and as long as there are people willing to pay a premium for scarce cards, for cards that appear a little different, for cards that look different, some altered art, extended art, full art, borderless art, whatever you want to call it, Hasbro is going to continue to print them. And they will continue to cash in. Will this end with Ravnica? I don't know. Will it be like a Kaladesh Aether Revolt specific kind of masterpiece set? I don't know. Is it kind of gearing up to be that way? Yeah. Will we see the end of cards like these? No. They will continue to be printed, again, as long as people are willing to pay for them. This is beautiful. I mean, it really is. You're getting altered art on these cards. Full art, extended art. Honestly, this sign of Urza, it's kind of plain and Jane. I don't see nothing spectacular about it. I mean, you got Urza holding his chest saying, even I'm fed up with this. I'm surprised they even allowed this artwork to be on this card. And then again, no, I'm not. $249. This set will retail for. That's how much, once it drops, it's going to sell for. My only question is, did they increase the print run on this set from the past Mythic Edition? And will we ever know the print run on the past Mythic Edition set and on this Mythic Edition set? I'm not sure. Here's what we know so far. This is the only plus right now I see on this new Mythic Edition set. Verbatim. Rather than being sold on Hasbro.com eShop, because that was an utter failure, the product will be released on their official eBay store. Huge plus. You guys know I'm all about eBay. Check the description and link in every video. Ebates, great way to save money. Which accomplishes two things. First, eBay has a digital infrastructure that is better equipped to handle the traffic volume past limited edition Magic products have tended to create. Second, selling on eBay will allow Hasbro to ship Mythic Edition product internationally. That's huge, because a lot of people's gripes were, I'm out of country. I can't get my hands on Mythic Edition. Looks like that's going to be fixed. As such, they will not be partnering with any companies to distribute this product at any future Magic Fest tournaments. That was another huge, huge failure. When they teamed up, I believe it was with Channel Fireball. And at some of Channel Fireball's events, you were able to pick up your limited edition premium Mythic Edition booster box. That had people up in arms, man. People were upset. I can understand why. When is launch day? January 24th. That's right. Start cracking those piggy banks. It's right around the corner. If you want to get this set, it's less than a couple weeks away. Big question is, will Joey Moss purchase one of these? You've heard all my opinions on this set. You know where I stand. I think it's a complete utter cash grab. Down the road, investment standpoint, if you're able to get these for $249 a box, by all means go ahead and do so. You could bet your bottom dollar I'm going to purchase. Major reason, I'm a YouTuber. People like to see rare things like these opened. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you like it is. Be cautious. Think about this product before you purchase it. There's not going to be no protest or any kind of outrage. As long as they're rare and sought after and people are willing to pay for it, there's going to be a market for these cards. And they will continue to sell. I appreciate you guys watching and tuning in. I want to hear your thoughts on this. I laid it out for you. Red carpet style. Now I want to hear what you think.